I'm Celia DeBonnet, and I'm a marketing coordinator. So San Laurel was curated by ChefJoséAndrés. He is a very world-renowned chef. He's incredible, and he hand-trained each of our chefs here. And we could take a little walk around. San Laurel serves breakfast and dinner, picked each morning from olive branches.
People love the Foggy Hill and the Bergeron Secret Chest. Both of those incorporate clouds. So we have, we're not allowed to actually tell anymore, it's a secret, but people like it, the visual display. You can see the chest right here, one of them served in a treasure chest, if you will. And the cocktail's just sitting there just beautifully, and there's like smoke coming out of it. Yeah, so there's really nice cocktails. We got a great cocktail program. The food's phenomenal. My favorite one to make is the Pisco Sour in this glass up here, which is this white glass. So it's going to be shaken really, really strong. So there's this white cream layer on top with the white out glass. I just think it tastes so good. But the crowd favorites are probably the Secret Chest and the Foggy Hill. So it's our only cocktail that incorporates egg whites. But we use this, which is Pisco, which is Peruvian. Tastes kind of like the baby of tequila and vodka, like right in the middle. So we have Pisco, egg white, lime, and sugar. Shake it like crazy, and then fills right up to the top, and it's beautiful.
This is actually my favorite outlet, only because there is light coming in from all three sides. So from a marketing perspective, I love that. Great for photography, great for video. Most people say that our property looks best at night, only because it's so modern and the lighting is so well strategized. And I love these porcelain tiles here on the floor because they were actually handcrafted by a local artist in Los Angeles. So he actually lives in Inglewood, and he created these in his garage. So it's really great that we're sourcing from local artists. So I just love the design, the interior design, I guess exterior design. It's actually by Tara Bernard. She is a designer who's worked worldwide. And I think this is her only hotel property that she's worked on. As you know, our building was created by Frank Gehry, the architect who created the Walt Disney Home. He was actually known to come to our bar in Agua Viva, just have a drink. He picks one select seat that he likes. So now we're gonna head to our second restaurant outlet called Agua Viva. It's fully outdoor on the terrace, and it has city views going east, I believe. They take more of a seafood approach on their courses. I recommend. I really like the octopus. And if you're trying to feel a spring salad, probably the heirloom tomatoes. Those are incredible. is a similar feature to San Laurel, where you can actually see through the windows. At night it's a lot more visible, and it really illuminates so you can see inside and see how your food is being prepared. This one I do not recall the name, however Frank Gehry himself handpicked it. Yeah. I think it's an homage to the Walt Disney concert hall.
So my name is Alina and I'm the director of spa, and I can actually show you a few things that are quite unique to us. And one of those things would be our recovery cabins. So our recovery cabins are essentially an introduction to wellness technology. This is a great space that you're able to reserve and try out all of these new and progressive technologies. So for example, we have a partnership with Higher Dose, and you're laying down on this infrared biomat. It feels nice and warm, it has crystals, it's very balancing to the body. It's also really wonderful if you have any back pain. The heat and the crystals really help with that. So you're laying on that. We also have the Normatec compression therapy that will really help with circulation in the legs, moving your lymph, and this is wonderful for post-flying, post-workout. It's really great. Athletes are huge fans of this. We also, as I mentioned, our partnership with Higher Dose, we have their LED mask. So while you're laying on this and you're nice and warm and you have your Normatec boots going, you can also enjoy an LED mask that will take care of your nice skin glow. And we also have a partnership with Newcom, which is actually clinically proven to reduce stress and anxiety levels. And a 30 to 40 minute session with Newcom, it's actually binaural beats, it's sort of like a guided meditation, makes you feel like you slept for about 2 to 3 hours. So it's very great, and I think this is a great way to show that we have a kind of a balance of both, where we have your traditional treatments such as massages and facials, and we also have some of these sort of progressive things that guests are becoming very curious about because it's something unique and different. So Normatec Hyper Ice is the brand. They actually serve a ton of athletes right now, and that's how it started out with. So even for some of our guests that are coming out from the gym, they see Normatec, they're like, oh my god, this would be so great because I just had leg day, and as you know, you have lactic acid and it's just all build up, so it's really great for that. So we have your traditional massages, we have some really great facial treatments, and then I can actually show you some of the partners that we work with when it comes to facials. This one right here is actually our exclusive partnership with Angela Kalia. Angela is actually a celebrity esthetician local here in Beverly Hills, and she is best known for her rose quartz tools. So you'll see over here you have this beautiful rose quartz eye mask, rose quartz gua sha. It even has also a rose quartz sonic roller, and even some of these that are really great for under eye area. So what's really great about this is that she came in and personally trained our team on her Rose Quartz Goddess facial. Therefore, as I mentioned, because it's an exclusive partnership, there's only 2 places that you're able to receive this facial. It's either with us or directly with her. So we're very, very excited about this. I think it's really great. Her line is clean and organic, so it's wonderful for those guests that are very beauty and clean beauty conscious. It sort of has an effect of a weighted blanket on your eye.
So right now we're going to be working on our Mai Tai, or Bergeron Secret Chest. This is a special cocktail. It's our take on the Mai Tai. So it's classic in that we use fresh lime juice. We use our house-made orgeat syrup. So our house-made orgeat syrup, we take almonds and walnuts. We bake it at about 400 degrees for 10 minutes. Oh, I was about to dump it into that one. Here we go. Go ahead and get that. Wipe this up. And we soak it overnight. We blend it all up, almost like making almond milk, but we add elderflower and sugar and other things to it. Creates this orgeat syrup. That's what sweetens the cocktail. So there's definitely going to be some nuttiness in there that you're definitely going to taste. There we go, with some orange curacao. And then we use Denizen 8-year rum, which was designed for the Mai Tai. So this is perfect. Here we are. And that's a classic Mai Tai, just those 4 ingredients. Okay. Gonna use 4 to 5 ice cubes. Just a few swings. Okay, so here we got our crushed ice. Let's form a nice little igloo on top. And we're going to take our Mai Tai and pour that into the side corner right there. There we go. And that's creating a little igloo inside. What we're doing right now is we're actually heating up that kettle, which is going to kind of complete the whole project. We're adding mango and orange bitters to one of our cocktails, and then this is kind of a fun little shot, which is going to be a little cross there. Here we are. So this is our Bergeron Secret Chest. 3, 2, and you can feel free to take your cocktail if you would. You can actually just go ahead and grab it, and then you can grab the straw from inside the cup as well. Claim your treasure. Here's the cocktail. We're going to add our king cube. This right here. Just right there. I'm going to take the rest of this. A little crack on it. So here is your Foggy Hill. This is our orange peel and thyme aromatic cloud. Take a whiff. It's almost like a spa treatment with your cocktail, right? First, when we first started, before the hotel opened up, that we had a month-long training program, essentially just the bar program. And it was actually pretty intense. It felt like we were on a Food Network show. We call everyone chef. A certain level of pressure that we all felt, but I think it helped us all become better at our craft. So I'm gonna double the recipe, but we start with fresh watermelon juice. And we have fresh mandarin juice. Then we add some lime juice. Yep. We're gonna add some chipotle tincture. So this is gonna be like actual chipotle aromatics that you're gonna, it's not just aromatics, it's actually gonna be in the cocktail.
The Bombay one is closest to me.
16 drops. Yeah. So that was 8, and 8. Okay. So it's 2, we're doubling it. Okay. So there's that. Here's our house-made lemongrass vodka. There we go. And last we're gonna add some sprigs of cilantro. Typically we'd only use 2 ice cubes to shake it. Since we're doubling it, I'll throw in 3. There we go.
Flyer up.
Third
glass was ordered. Tito's Martini East Side.
Now these are stuck. Boom. There you go.
This is a rolled cocktail. It basically super aerates the cocktail, so it adds a lot of bubbles. It changes the texture of the cocktail without diluting it too much. It makes it almost kind of chewy by adding so many bubbles that there's like physical texture. As for net, I mean, it is literally like drinking earth, you know? And there are people who really like those flavors, but it's not for everyone. I'm surprised that this drink made it to a general menu. It is a very, very niche drink. So same type of thing goes on with this drink, but you'll actually see what it does. you'll see that it makes like this like cakey texture of bubbles. So it's like a completely clear liquid right now.
Area.
Ooh.
Check this out. See up on top? So we're essentially like getting a bunch of air into the cocktail to kind of give it like a chewiness.
We have two restaurants, which is our fine dining restaurant San Laurel. The menu is inspired by the Santa Monica Farmers Market meets Spanish cuisine, which also emphasize using local produce for the menu. And we have the Agua Viva, which is our outside garden or rooftop restaurant, also by ChefJoséAndrés. It's a crossover of Latin and Asian cuisine. We have the Beaudry Room right behind you, is our lobby bar, offering classic cocktails and also a quite good menu for small dishes and appetizers. And we have also Celia, which is our bar for a little bit different experience of cocktails. So they have like rare spirits and great cocktails that you wouldn't find anywhere else. So these are the restaurants and bars we have on the 10th floor. They are all on the same level as the lobby, which is the front desk and the concierge. We always invite guests from outside the house to come to the hotel to experience the restaurants and bars. All places have inside and outside seating, so we have inside spaces at San Laurel and the Beaudry Room, as well as on the patios outside with beautiful views on the concert hall, the Walt Disney Concert Hall on the one side, and beautiful views of the Los Angeles City Hall on the other side. So these are the places we have at the 10th floor. We have a fantastic spa, the Conrad Los Angeles spa on the 9th floor, which is also open, of course, for guests of the house, but also for guests outside the house. They have wonderful things I have never seen anywhere else in a spa, like compression boots for guests who just came from a long flight and need their blood circulation going, and like interesting things, like they have amethyst mattress and a rose quartz mask for your face. They have beauty products. Some of these are only available here at the hotel, so it's quite exclusive, but also very inviting. The artwork we have mostly on the 10th floor and on the 8th floor is all by artists who are somehow related to Los Angeles. They're either Angelenos themselves, or they live or work in Los Angeles. So it's in a way the artwork in the hotel. I mean, it's all contemporary. The interior design and the artwork as well, and it kind of represents the contemporary art scene of Los Angeles at the moment, which I find is a very intriguing concept, actually, to present art. Every hour of the day, the light is coming in from a different angle and gives a different impression. So it always looks a little bit different, and even in the night, like, or in the evening, when the natural light from outside is gone, and it's just that the light from inside, it has a complete different impression. I think it brings together the luxury of the Conrad hotels and the Southern Californian. We have more casual feeling of being comfortable, and the bright light of California is coming in. These cloth and paint, the artist is Susan Maddox, and as far as I remember, they represent the sunlight and sunset in different stages, like sunset, sunrise in different stages. like you see embossed paper in different shades of yellow, and it's one of my favorites. I just like the colors, and it reminds me of the light. When I came to Los Angeles first, it's not an easy city for Europeans because you feel lost and it's too big and too weird the way it's organized, or you feel disorganized. And the first thing I fell in love with in Los Angeles was the light, somehow. At some moment the light was catching me, that golden, beautiful afternoon light, and it always brings back that memory. This is also part of the artwork in the hotel. The clay, each segment is different and individually made. And this is also one of the pieces, like Caspar Brindle, the next one we see here, is that changes a lot with the different light that's coming in from outside or from inside. Caspar Brindle, these blocks. And you can even see, like, while you're walking by, how the colors are changing with the different angles you're looking at these. Signature iconic artwork in neon that you will find if you see something about Conrad Los Angeles. Mostly you will find a picture of this piece of artwork in neon as well. Most luxury hotels, they have large entrance halls, and they sometimes they are a little bit intimidating in a way, or don't give you a very personal like feeling of being invited. And I think the lobby here does exactly like invite you to stay and to rest and to sit